Be a righteous lover. I really wanna see you. Someone over and baby, I really wanna be with you. And if by chance, hey, say you, baby, when I need. If you hold the key, love you. If you are the special lover, love keeps you tied to another. Goes on the tree. Sometimes heartstrings can be broken. You just got to keep on going. Hey, come on, y'all. Baby wants a baby, so she calls him up. Dial that number, no one answers till 2 o'clock. Hey. And when I need be here, I love you, baby. Hey, That's the way it goes on the train. Sometimes heartstrings can be broken. You just got to keep on going. Hey. That's the way on the train. Sometimes heartstrings got your lover to another on love train. You just got to keep on going on love train. Be alright. What's going on, everybody? Hey. Me. Okay, baby, I know you probably have to pick up your daughter. Thank you for listening. Smooches to you. My mods is in the house. Hey, both of y'all. Good. And to all of my butterflies that'll be listening to this later. Hello. And to the new subbies that I have, thank you so much for finding me worthy for you to click on and subscribe. I appreciate it. My name is Libra, a butterfly. And I'm coming to you for now from the great state of Kentucky, where the women are beautiful and the horses are fast, or the horses are beautiful and the women are fast. It really just depends on what you darn like, okay? So, we have a full scale today. Y'all, let me give y'all a disclaimer why I'm on here real quick. I am waiting on my mattress to get here. They supposed to deliver it today. I was trying to hold off, but I guess they're gonna make me the last person. So if I tell y'all hold on because they here, just bear with me. Especially if I'm in the middle of something, just bear with me. Hold on. Sip your little pop, a little water, take your little fork, go to the bathroom, whatever the case may be. Just bear with your girl. Also, today has been phenomenal. Um, y'all, my husband has been on my spirit all morning, all day. Like I think about him every day, so it's no big deal. But today has been like a different type of day, you know. So anyway, I got up and did what I would normally do if he was living, which is I am cooking right now. My greens is done. They collard greens. They done. My rice is well, it's done because I just turned it off. So yeah, it's done. And I got two types of chicken. I have oven. I'm making oven barbecue chicken, and I have Cajun fried chicken. So if I ask y'all to hold, so I go get this chicken, this last two pieces. Y'all know how the last two pieces is. When I get to the last two pieces, I turn the fire down a little low, and I let that cook a little bit longer because by that time the grease be all crusted up, from the, all this and stuff and all that stuff. So, and it's chew. Yes, and I know my kids gonna be shocked because I very seldom fry chicken, y'all, because I like baked chicken, and so I make them suffer and eat baked chicken too. So, but today I was just like, okay, husband, I hear you. I'm a deep fry. So I split the bag of leg quarters. I fried some with my special Cajun stuff that I do, and then I threw some in the oven, and I gotta just put some barbecue sauce on there. I didn't make my barbecue sauce today. I ain't feel like all that, but I did have a jar of barbecue sauce stumbled upon on top of it. So that's how we're gonna do that. Now, let's get in. I want to show y'all some stuff. Y'all gotta bear with me. And then I'm gonna get into a miracle that happened and some more stuff. Give y'all some stuff to do, and we out of here. Because y'all know I won't be back until the 9th, right? So that's why I said we gotta go on and get this in while we can. Let me see. Uh One moment, y'all, before I do that. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on. Here we go. And about babbity baby. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Come on. Nope, wrong way. Okay. So let me see. Do I want to go this way? Do I want to go that way? Do I want to? It's not acting right, a boo boos. It's not acting right, a boo boos. And I think Sunday, y'all, I'm gonna do smothered ribs. I think I'm gonna do smothered ribs Monday. I mean Sunday for make it smothered ribs. Let's see. Uh, I'll wait on that. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. I was gonna do something, but I'll wait. Hold on. Let me delete some stuff real quick. So how have y'all been? I hope today has been a wonderful day for you guys. If it hasn't, I hope it turns around for you. Let me tell y'all what I found out. Okay, so y'all know I've been having some different pains and stuff, right? And real mamas, hello. I got your email. I got your email. I sent you my number too. Um, yeah, I know I have been having some different pains and everything. And so I was like, something is going on. What is going on? Because I'm treating everything that's inward, so inward comes out, right? And so I'm like, what is going on? Yeah, I figured out what it is. I'm going to have to go to the, what do they call it? They call it doable store and get me a knee brace. It's my knee that's causing my back to hurt. Your knee can make your back hurt, cause you sciatica pain, right? When it's your knee. And I was like, it's not like this out of, but when I lay down and I try to get up or I sit up for a while, and I was like, what is going on? So when I touch my knee, y'all, it's my knee. So I said, I'm gonna try to go get a good brace, because hey, I'm gonna get a good brace and put on this right knee because the right knee had to compensate for my left when my left was acting up. So I'm gonna go get me a right knee brace and wear it, a couple of hours out of the day to give my knee support. And if I do that, my back should stop hurting. You know, I was like, well, ain't that about something? And so, of course, y'all know I got a registered nurse as a daughter. And I did go to nursing. I mean, I did go to medical school, but I didn't finish. So I called her and, I was like, let me ask you a question. I said, I think I know the answer to this, but can your knee cause your back to hurt? And she said, yes, ma'am. Absolutely. Just like your foot can cause your knee to hurt. And I was like, whoa. So she's like, you having knee problems? I said, yeah, I believe it's my knee, like that. And I said, I think once I stop, once I put a brace on it, I'm gonna see how it works. She said, yeah, start with that first because a lot of people's going to get knee replacements and all of this, and they're suffering worse. And I'm not trying to do that because I'm trying to get back on skates. Y'all know that, right? So I'm gonna go get me a knee brace. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. I was like, hey, who knew? Who knew? So uh, I priced a good one, online, but I'm gonna go in person and see what I can find and have them measure my knee so it can fit properly. So yeah, it tripped me out. So all right, so moving forward. So the word is getting around in Kentucky, y'all, that Coco's moving. Okay, and it's been crazy. People have been in my inbox tripping. They've been in my inbox tripping. So y'all know I always tell y'all, but I got a real good friend. He's a real good friend to me. He's a cute dog, right? And uh, he said, before you go, he said, he said, I told you I need to move you so I can make sure if something go wrong, I can put my hands on you, like that. He said, because we need to know where you are. So he wants to be with my boys moving me just to make sure that I'm okay. And I appreciate that. He said, plus you can't lift nothing heavy and all this and stuff like that. I mean, he's really making this case, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I've been cracking up, but I'm at a point, I'm through trying to be superwoman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can do it all. I got an S on my chest. Yes, I can do it all, And I realized I need help. I need help. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna let you help. I'm gonna let you help. So, it's just been tripping me out. I have people, I'm like, why y'all gotta put your hands on me? What's so special about making sure you know where I'm at? That's crazy. So anyway, y'all. But I figure my husband is sending me all type of protection. And I know that sounds funny, but I know he's one of my guardian angels, and I know he's like, I'm sending people that I know is gonna protect her, gonna make sure she's good, that'll do her, as if I was still there. They'll make sure that, she's good. And that was his whole thing. He wanted to make sure my life was good. So I'm not kicking against the prick anymore, y'all. I'm not. I'm learning, and I do desire your prayers for a friend of mine. Um, his name is Darnell. Okay. Um, it's real iffy. Hey, it's all hot there. I hope you had a great birthday, boo. Uh, okay, so let me make y'all remember who he is. Y'all remember I told y'all I used to date a CEO, and like he kicked me out so much money that I hadn't even cashed paychecks. I looked in my drawer, there was a paycheck in there 2 months, and I still hadn't cashed it and all that and stuff. why am I smiling? You can tell I'm smiling, April. Girl, I can't share it yet. But anyway. So anyway, y'all, he's really going through it. Like when you take money away from people who is used to having money, they go crazy. Like they really, really, really have mental issues. And one of the main things that's going on with him is that he don't have the money he used to have, not even equal to the money that he used to have. He's on disability right now. He still has an issue that I'm not coming back. Bless his heart. And I ain't been now. Y'all know how long me and my husband been together. That's how long this man has been thinking I'm going to come back to him. But he's been married 5 times since me and my husband's been married. So and he keeps telling me he gonna hurt himself and stuff. Now, y'all, what I'm about to say is gonna sound so cold, but I promise you it's not. I have told him, okay, because usually if he say that, that gets me to do whatever he asks me to do. Okay, like call him and all this and stuff. So he said that again. I said, look, what I'm gonna do is report you. That's what I'm gonna do, and I will. So he stopped that. You know what I'm saying? So, it's the manipulation for me. It's the manipulation for me. So, I'm like, don't take my kindness for a weakness, because just because I'm nice and I'm kind-hearted, I'll flip it on you and be like, no, I'll be the worst thing you ever seen in your life. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just gonna pray for him, because that's all I got. I don't have anything else but prayer. I don't have any, and if God can't do it, who am I? You see what I'm saying? So if y'all can just call his name out in prayer, in in your timing. Who the heck? So anyway, so yeah, y'all, just I'm gonna go check his chicken in a minute. But them pieces is so big, y'all. I'm letting them just slow cook because they so big. Nobody won't break into no chicken and be red and all that and stuff. Is it me? Does chicken come with feathers on it now? I mean, what's going on? I'm like, when I get the chicken, I open up the bag and I always clean my chicken, period. But I was like, what they do? Just say screw the feathers and put it on in the bag and. Okay, all right, April, thank you. Is that what they did? I don't get it. So anywho, I'm like, this is crazy. They gonna make me stop eating chicken altogether. I mean, seriously, because it's gonna make no sense. It had all these feathers on it. I'm like, good grief, I reckon they was just like, screw. I think the quality person is not quality in no more, because there's no way in the world all them feathers and stuff should have been stuck on that chicken like that. I don't care what nobody say. It just shouldn't have. Okay, moving forward. The next thing that I'm talking about. Let's get into it. Let me pull it up. Hold on one moment. Okay, hello y'all. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I have there has been two different prophets. Like I said, God has really been speaking to me in this season, and that's why I'm going away from social media for 7 days to do this fast, because He's giving me instructions on some stuff, and he's building my house. He's putting some stuff in order for me. I do have a praise report I have to tell you guys, so I want to say this first, because somebody needs to hear this. I know it's just not for me, but I believe it's for somebody else too. And I really want to say real mamas, but okay, here we go. I'm gonna read this really, really quick, and I'm gonna break some stuff down. And not that you've never heard it before, but uh, let me see. One minute. Okay, so y'all, there's a thing that says seasons change. Okay, and we know that a season is not permanent; it's temporary. What I mean by that is you have, if you're doing the natural, you have fall, spring, summer, and winter. As you know, each season has a specific period of time before it actually changes, before it actually brings in another, before it actually brings in a new. Each season comes in and does what each season is supposed to do. Okay, so like, let's say winter kills off things so that your immune system, when spring roll around, is not affected by the stuff that was lingering over. So you want the cold weather for the winter. You want to make sure that everything that is supposed to happen through the winter months happen, so that when you start a whole new for the next season, there's no lingering effects. Okay, spring is begins new life. Springs means new, to come forth, to happen suddenly. Spring means a newness that's coming in. Summer means stability. It's when everything is stable, and when everything is blooming, and when you see the results of what happened during the springtime, and then you see the results of what happened through the wintertime. That's what summer does. And then fall lets you know it's time to start to decrease. It's time to make sure that we release some things that is not prospering us anymore. It's not getting close anymore, so that we can go on and let that thing die. So in every season, you have something that each season is supposed to do. Amen. So, my thing is this. It says, to everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under heaven. You cannot be in one season. I can't be in winter season wanting my winter season to be my summer, because every season has a purpose. Okay? Every season has a purpose. And even some people in your life has seasons. They run out. It's a season for everything. And you cannot make seasonal people permanent. Okay? God will show you who's meant to be permanent and who's meant to be seasoned, just like the changing of the trees. Now, they did say in Revelations in Matthew, that you wouldn't be able to tell the seasons by the changing of the leaves of the trees. When the end of the time happened, and we're getting close to being called away, where some people call the rapture. Okay, so some of that is going on now, but if you look back, it's been going on for the last 10 years. But what happens is more of this stuff is going to be so pronounced, you won't be able to shake your head at it, or you won't be able to say it's just another year, or you won't be able to say that nothing's happening right now to this, because yes, a lot is going on. And some people are beginning to stick their head in the sand, and some people are beginning to embrace it. Some people are, looking to see, well, what else can I do to solidify myself? February is about to come in. February is going to bring a lot of things. February is going to bring a lot of hardship. February is going to bring a lot of money missing. February is going to bring a lot of things that some people never thought they would go through. However, on the flip side of that, I told you it's double double. I told you it's karma season. On the flip side of that, it's going to bring in abundance. It's going to bring in love instead of hate. It's going to bring in a lot of stuff that you didn't think was going to come in a positive way. Okay? Only you know what you've been giving out. Amen. Let's say that again. Only you know what you've been giving out. If you've been giving people your butt to kiss, if you've been nasty, if you've been this, don't expect nothing good to come in. No, it's not going to happen like that. So you got to go back and get that straight first. Okay? We want to always go past stuff like it, but it's a season, it's a time for everything. You got to get that together. God is not at a point where he's just going to let things pass now. No, you got to get that together. Okay, moving forward. And it says, it's a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. Okay, so you got everything there. Everything has its timing. Whether we like it or not, everything is in the timing. What time is it for you? Do you know what season you're in? Do you know what time is it for you? because my season of suffering and heartache has ended. I'm in the other season of abundance, of reaping what I've sown, of becoming more than what, having more and doing more than what I ever thought I would do. See, that's the season I'm in. I'm not confused with my seasons. And see, a lot of time when people are stuck, come on in here, God. A lot of time when people are stuck, they want you to be stuck with them. The devil is a lie. Don't let anybody put you in a season that God ain't putting you in. If you in a suffering season, then you go on to suffer through your season. So when you come out, you can reap much. If you already know that you're not in a stuck season, that you're in a reaping season for the stuff that you went through, for the stuff that you endured, for the stuff that you had to put up with, when you know you could have went off on people, you chose to back down. When you know you could have cussed out people, honey, because your cusser ain't broke and you chose to be quiet. When you know you could have tore up some stuff and blew the club up, and you decided, I tell you what, okay. When you know you done that, you can claim what God has said you could have. Yeah, okay. A time to weep, been there, done that. It's over. A time to laugh, that's where I'm at. A time to mourn, been there, done that, that's over. And a time to dance, that's where I'm at. Come on now. A time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones. It's time to put away old things that don't prosper you. And it's time to embrace that does. Come on. And a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. I do not receive no half baked, half crazy, half I don't know what I'm doing in my life person, place, people, or thing in my life anymore. Let me tell you something. I heard people say all the time, well, I just left the door cracked. A cracked door is an open door. I'm going to say that again. A cracked door is an open door. That you can leave the door open if you want to. Huh. Okay. And then when you get what you get, you can't blame nobody but yourself. Okay. A time to get and a time to lose. A time to keep and a time to cast away. A time to rent and a time to sow. Uh-oh. A time to keep silent and a time to speak. Let me tell you something. If I have not learned anything else, I have learned to shut what they call the heck up. It ain't that I'm wrong. It don't matter to me no more. When you get to a point and it just don't matter no more, it don't matter no more. I don't have nothing to say. I don't have nothing to say. It's like, okay, now what? Okay. Okay. All right. Now what? See what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. So this brings me to one of the prophecies. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about it. Let me get my chicken out. Hold on. coming. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I left one piece in there because it wasn't quite right yet. So, anywho, this brings me to a prophecy. Um, this morning, let me tell you about this one this morning. Uh, this prophet spoke with me, and not the same prophet, a different one, and said, "You leaving is a good thing. It may not even be meant for you to leave your state." Come on, y'all. Let me tell you what. Okay, let me finish this first. She said, it may not even be meant for you to leave your state, but maybe the city that you're in. And she gave me some instructions on what to do. She said, and I believe if you do that, God gonna speak to you because he's speaking to you already about where he wants you to be, what he wants you to do, this, that, and the other. Y'all, how come I had already this morning been laying there saying, okay, God, I know it's meant for me to move, but you're showing me I'm gonna move twice. You're showing me that I'm gonna buy my house, but I'm not gonna buy it until the end of December. But you're telling me to move in May. It's two moves, but I need to know what's going on. Okay, so for her to come in and say what she said to me and some more stuff, I was like, that's confirmation. There's very much confirmation. So I'm like, okay, so I'm going to do what she said because I knew that that was my answer, right? Okay, so um, yesterday I had another prophet contact me, and I was like, let me ask you a question. I said, now y'all have to know me to know there's not a selfish bone in my body. Okay, I don't know how to be selfish. I've tried. I don't know how to be selfish. I always, put people before myself, you know, family, friends, foe, whatever. I always, feel like, well, okay, okay. So anyway, yesterday when this prophet contacted me and everything, and I gave her my number to call me, and she's like, I got something I have to tell you. I said, yeah, I kind of figured it. That's why I gave you my number, And I said, but let me ask you a question. And she said, okay. I said, by the Spirit, I said, by just tapping into the Lord, by the Spirit of the Lord. I said, because you're giving me a word and you haven't even said anything yet, but I need to know something. Am I selfish? Because she said, stop it. She stopped me right there. And I said, ooh. She said, you must have decided to put yourself first. I was like, how did you know that? She said, just like God speaks to you, he speaks to me. She said, you must decide to put yourself first. And because you decided to put yourself first, whoever you decided to put yourself first around or whatever group of people got pissed and called you selfish. Y'all. And she said piss. And I was like, whoa. So let me tell you something. It's going to come a time when everybody's not going to agree with your decisions. Everybody's not going to agree with your decisions. Yesterday, when somebody told me, I just think about myself. I just think about what I want. I just think about me. And I was thinking to myself, out of everybody, but see, here's the thing. Well, let me finish my thought. Out of everybody, I never would have thought that who said it to me would even say anything like that to me. And it lets me know when people start losing respect for you, they'll say whatever they want to say to you and won't care. But as soon as you call them to the corporate about what they're saying to you, then they try to make you stupid. Like, what did I say? Why did you say I said that? I wasn't saying that. Like you dumb. I've had 9 kids, been married almost 30 years. Trust me, I'm a counselor. I'm a minister. Don't nothing get by me. But it's the games that people like to play that I'm not for. I'm not for at all. You know what I'm saying? So, if you tell somebody, are you focused? And here's the thing. Now, I would have took that as a badge of honor had that been true. Had that been true, I would have said, you know what, you're absolutely right. But I'm one of them that have a hard time even putting myself first. So the one time I decide I'm not going to take no sugary, the one time I decide now it's going to be about me and I'm standing my ground on me, I get called selfish. Because that's basically what was said. I get called selfish. And I had a problem with that. And I was like, me? I give people money. I give people time. I'm always there. I'm that one that when your family and friends forsake you, I'm like Jesus. I'm the one that you got in your crowd. I will fight with you and I will fight for you. That's me. When you got a friend in me, you got a true friend. Trust me, we go down like the sandcastle, baby. We in the sand together. But what I won't do is let nobody disrespect me. And I mean that. I don't went through too much in my life to let somebody disrespect me. If you're going to tell the truth, that's one thing. But if you're going to cause you didn't like what I said, you ain't got to like what I said. But respect me. And since that's an issue, got you. Got you. Got you. See, that's something I don't do. Been through too much. Been through too much. And told y'all, 2022 wasn't going through nothing. Meant that. Not nothing. Hey, NC girl. See, I know me. It's all hot air. They better recognize. And here's the thing. I'm not going to be nasty to nobody because guess what? God is still blessing me. He's turned. I'm not. Y'all, let me go and tell y'all my miracle. Hold on. So y'all know when my husband passed away, he was the breadwinner of the family. And I went through financial hardship, right? The bank closed out our account. I still ain't got that money, but we'll talk about that later. The bank closed out our account because somebody called and reported him dead. I don't know. We still don't know who did that. Called and reported him dead. Anyway, all money was like shut down. Y'all know he had took me off my job too because he wanted me to get off my job. You know, he was taking care of me. We was going to buy a house. We was going to travel. We had so many plans, right? So anyway, this agency, my landlord was like, I'm going to contact this agency for you and see what they can do to help. He's a good landlord, y'all. He really is. I'm kind of upset that I'm moving because he's a good landlord, but I just believe that the Lord will bless me with somebody just as good, if not better. So he did. He contacted this agency, and this agency was like, yeah, we're going to help her, you know. So they not only paid their rent from September because my husband passed away in September. And I told them I had it, but the landlord was like, nope, we're going to see what they'll help you with. So not only did they pay September, they were supposed to go all the way up to February, which is tomorrow, right? Okay. Well, he contacted me 2 weeks ago and was like, have you heard anything? I said, no. Well, as soon as he said that, the lady texted me and was like, they just now approved you. Y'all see all the months? She said, they just now approved you. It was our fault. It wasn't nothing you did. So he will be getting his check. I said, okay. Well, he came over here today. Come on, God. Yeah, I done shouted. I done cried. I done praised God. I done did it all. He came over here today. First of all, I got more balls. I'm telling y'all. He called me. He said, I'm on my way to fix your toilet. I said, okay, thank you. Can you stop and give me a coffee? Y'all. Anyway, pray for me, okay? Just pray for me. So he said, sure. What you take in? And I said, just get it black. I got everything else here. So I was trying to give him the money when he got here. He said, I don't want no money from you for no coffee. He went on in there and did it. I said, are you serious? He said, yeah. First praise report. I'm like, thank you, because honey, people have bought me a pop and wanted me to give them that money back. Do you hear me? Okay. So anyway, he goes in there. He's like, I'm going to have to leave and go get this port because for some reason this toilet is making me mad. I was like, okay. So I said, well, I'll be here, you know, like that. I said, I ain't going to where I'm limping, so I'll be here. So y'all, I said, by the way, are we supposed to start paying you tomorrow? Or I don't understand. I don't know. He said, I'm going to have to look in my book. I said, okay. Then he stopped in the middle of the kitchen, turned around and looked at me and said, "You know what? No, you're good until March 1." And I said, "Huh?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "This has been odd." He said, "I've never had this happen." He said, "When I texted you that day and asked you, had you heard anything? And you told me no." He said, "Don't you know, later that night, I got a call from a strange number about 9 something at night." And then he said, "I started not to answer it. And then they told me," he said, "that something told me answer the phone." Come on, guys, working, y'all. He said, "Something told me to answer the phone." So he said, "I answered the phone." He said, "They asked me who I was, and I told them, they asked me about you." I said, "Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's my tenant," like that. And they said, "Well, we want to apologize to you because her paperwork got shuffled and we hadn't paid you." And said, "Because," come on, God, said, "because it was our mix up, not only are we going to pay you for the months that we already promised you, but we're going to give you March too." Now, the significance of that, yeah, because they're going to pay. Hold on. This morning, when I knew he was coming, God said, "Write him a check for 1,700." And I was like, "God, I think I owe more than that." Now, look, I'm trying to argue with God. He said, "Write him a check for 1,700." So I sat here at my dining room table, got my checkbook, couldn't think of the name of the property. I was like, "What the heck is the name of these people?" Anyway, so when all that train, I had already had the check written out, y'all, except for the name. And so I asked him what was the name, and that's how it all started. And he was like, he said, "Well, I'll take it, but won't you hold on because they might." I said, I said, "Because with them paying you March, this right here put me up to June." When am I moving? Can y'all, when am I moving? Come on, her. Did y'all see how God did that thing? Did y'all see how he did that thing? Come on. That's why I said, y'all, her, I don't care about people being nasty to me. I don't care about people lying to me. I don't care about none of that because I'm choosing not to fight. And when I don't, if you hold your peace, me, the Lord will fight your battle. Come on. Come on. If you hold your peace, I'm telling you, y'all, when I tell y'all, people been saying some ungodly stuff to me. And a lot of it ain't even been verbal. Some of it's been in text messages and stuff like that. They've been saying a whole lot of stuff to me. Then the fighter in me has been like, "Girl, if you don't get with them." But the God in me is like, "Let it ride. Let it ride. Let them think they getting over on you. Let them say what they got to say. Watch what I do." So, honey, who? Who? Huh? 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 Now, so please talk. Please keep getting smart. Please keep dogging me. Please keep mistreating me. Because the more you do that, the blessed I am. The more you do that, God got people that just want to step in and go, "Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. What else you need? Here you go." Like I said, my friend, that's the cute dog. I ain't seen him since he went back to penitentiary. And I had warned him prophetically about his brother. He didn't want to listen to me. "That's my brother." Blah, blah, blah. I said, "Your brother gonna get you hemmed up and he's gonna send you back." Y'all, what happened? His brother got him hemmed up and he went back. So when he found it, because this time when he was, calling from penitentiary or writing and stuff, I never responded. Because when I'm done, I'm done. So when he did get out and he was able to find me, he apologized. That's the only thing that saved his relationship with me. It's because he was man enough to say, "You were right. I was wrong. I'm sorry." That's it. And he's done better since then. That's it. Because other than that, I ain't got no words for you. For what? Shoot. For what? Mm-mm. No. God has done too much for me. He's been too good to me. And I'm only telling this to the glory of God because somebody out there needs to hear this. That no matter how bad it gets, especially when you a mom. I'm gonna say it like that. No matter how bad it gets, God will always come through. He will always come through. He would never let the righteous be forsaken or his seed. Come on, begging bread. Come on now. Come on. So I'm just like, I'm just so excited, y'all. I'm just excited. And I just been today just, you know, thinking about, I'm glad I got good memories of my husband. And that's been that had me going today. Sometimes there's a song that says, sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Sometimes you have to speak victory during your test. And no matter how you feel, speak a word, you will be healed. Speak over yourself. Hey, encourage yourself in the Lord. Yes, honey, that song right there. Whew. Encourage yourself. Sometimes you be wanting people just to, be there for you like they say. And then sometimes it's like when I found out this miracle, I really wanted to call. I was like, I really wish I had somebody to call and tell about this miracle. And I'm like, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. My husband heard it. I was in here. God heard it. I done thank God and everything. I'm like, I don't have nobody to praise for because me don't at me. I know I can call you girl. So, but y'all, it's just exciting. Anyway, let me move on because I know y'all ain't trying to hear all that. But oh Lord, God is so good, y'all. That's why I can smile because I know no matter what, He got me. I keep telling everybody I'm His favorite daughter. He's got me no matter what. No matter what. And hmm, y'all know it's hard for me right now to just hold all this back. Y'all don't know. I'm a praiser to my heart. And I don't want to scare nobody. So I'm just like, I'm sitting here like, God, I love you. I just love you. I do. You know, yeah. Anyway, I do want to last but not least tell you guys about something herbal. And so y'all can get because I've been taking this too. Hold on, let me go get this other piece of chicken out. Y'all. And then today, a couple more things happening. I'm out of here. I'm gonna tell y'all about this stuff, and I'm out of here. So a week before my husband got COVID, we stopped at this furniture place, right? And we went in there to look for some living room furniture. And so I picked this living room furniture out, and it was like $2,600. And he was like, "Woo!" He said, "Boy," he said, "Baby, you had maintenance." And I cracked up. It was a joke between us. He said, "You go dollar store and pick out the most expensive thing that is supposed to be $1, but it ended up being 5." You know. So anyway, y'all. So I rode past her today. Hey, son. I rode past her today And I wanted to stop and so anyway, I rode past the thing today, y'all, and I wanted to go in, but I couldn't go in because I felt like if I went in there, I would break. So I'm like, nah, I can't go, I can't do that. However, I was able early this morning to stop at the McDonald's my husband always went to. They knew him by name up there. It's funny because they said, man, he did not play when he came up here for you. He was like, look, I need that coffee to be fresh, and I need this and I need that. Don't make me have to come back here because if that woman be mad at me, I'm gonna be mad at y'all. So we always got his stuff together because he was so nice, but he didn't play when it came to his wife. I cracked up. I said, yeah, I know. Everybody keeps telling me that. He knew. So but he took it as an honor, y'all, to I look at it as like serving me because I served him. And I did that not out of obligation, not because, it was he made me do it. No, but he loved me so hard and so much and so out loud. He didn't care who knew that he loved me, and that made me want to serve this man. That made me want to do things for him, massage his feet, serve him in bed and all this stuff that the king desires. That I love that. So, and I mean, it's just the way that our relationship was, and so I kind of miss that, I do uh I know it's going to happen again, different husband, but still it's going to happen again. But, you know, he never tried to force me to comply. It wasn't, you going to do this, you better do this. We only had one hiccup like that, and I was wrong, and I had to apologize to him. But he never was the type that felt like he had to force me to do that. He just loved me hard, loved me out loud, loved me tough, honey. I knew I was loved and protected. And yeah, I wanted to show y'all something. Hold on. Look at this picture. Now I hate this picture because I had just chopped my hair, but you'll get what I'm saying because on this picture, after I had cut my hair off, this was after I had been sick, okay? I cut my hair off and everything, and I wasn't feeling myself. And I remember him saying, come here, baby, come here. Let daddy hug you. Come here. And he was holding on me and loving on me. And our baby girl took that picture. And I remember that. Most men, when you do stuff like that, they like, ugh, I don't want to tell us what you get for chopping your hair off, and all this stuff. He was not like that at all. So I wanted to show y'all this. Let's see. Here we go. I think this is it. Yep. Let me make sure y'all can see it. Yeah, y'all can see it. Y'all see that picture? That's my baby. Yeah, I had just chopped my hair off, y'all, and I just didn't. It's like, I don't know, because it had broke off in different spots and all this and stuff, and honey, he was on it. Do you hear me? He was like, you still my baby. I still love you, and all this and stuff. So but can you tell I felt so protected? That's a protection look. It's like, I didn't have to worry about feeling like I had to fight for myself. I knew this man had my back, my front, my every stuff. You think it suits me? Okay, thank you, 300. I agree with you on that. Uh, yeah. So, yep. Let me see the other one. Wait a minute, y'all. And then I'm gonna give y'all the stuff, and then y'all can go on back your merry way. Let me see. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. What is the French poodle? Yeah, my nose is running, which is a good thing because I've been having sinus headaches like you would not believe. Okay, here we go. Now this is when I was really big, y'all. I had bloomed up to 309, but I was still cute. Shoot. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all this. Uh, this was on our, I think it was one of our wedding anniversaries, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all see that? Yes, honey. Do it, girl. Do it, girl. Yep. Yes. And that watch he got on, y'all. I am trying to see what I'm gonna do with that watch. That watch is kind of expensive, and I have three more in my drawer. And I was looking at them watches today, like, dang, what am I gonna do with these watches? And everything, because men don't wear watches no more. So I'm like, okay, wait a minute, y'all. I got two more, and I'm done, and I'll tell y'all about the herb. Let's see. Come on. Okay. This right here was on our baby girl's 16th birthday. We was just at the restaurant. Y'all forgive that wig I got on, but the wig had whipped me something fierce. I mean fierce. So hold on, I'm up. Girl, pull it up now. I think this is it. Nope, is this it? Yeah. Okay. Look at my baby. Look at him. Look at him. That's my baby. That's my baby, y'all. That's my baby. Yeah. So let me see. Yeah, y'all can see it. Okay. Yeah, that's my hunchy. But that wig, y'all, it had whipped me so. And I know y'all see it. Boss, he was the boss. Yes, sir. BOSS. Yes, he was. Shoot. And let me see. Last but not least. Oh, come on, snot. Uh, last but not least. Okay. Okay. This one was on his birthday, on one of his birthdays. So let me show y'all this. We had surprised him, and we had the stuff in the house, and so everybody was getting the stuff ready. So I stopped them outside so that we could take a picture, so he would knew that they was in the house getting it together. Yep, yep. Look at them cheekbones. Go on, girl, with them cheekbones. Shoot, girl, they pay for cheekbones like that, girl. So I got issues, y'all. Y'all pray for me. So let me go here and like I said, he always told me, I know you're gonna get remarried if something happened to me. He said, just don't marry no anybody, babe. Make them earn you. He said, I know you will. He said, but make them build off what I done. And I'm like, I am. If that happens, I am. So that's why I can't take no shorts. I'm sorry. Cause I know this man would have gave his life for me. And that's the truth. He would have gave his life for me, honey. Trust me. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now, I've been taking this. That's why my nose is running like that, y'all. So, give me one moment. I'm trying to pull up the can I have. Okay, this is what I have. Okay. Wait, I'm going to share it with y'all now. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I know y'all probably heard about this. If you haven't, you are now. And make sure y'all can see it. Okay, there we go. This is what I take. This is what I've been taking for the last 2 days, faithfully. Uh, some of the instructions tell you to. This is the kind, the big picture. That's the kind that I take. Some of the instructions tell you to spray 30 times in your mouth and hold it up under your tongue. But I found there is a better way to do it. And one way that's a better way to do it, y'all, I squirt some in my water and I drink it down. And it gets in your body that way as well. It's called colloidal silver. This is an old wise folks thing that old people used to use, but it works. And a lot of people who is coming from COVID, it have residual lasting effects, is beginning to take this um, so that it can help them, get rid of those side effects from COVID. I too am suffering from side effects of COVID. So I just wanted to share this. This is good for a whole lot of stuff. This is good for arthritis. It's good to put on pain. Some people have put it on burns, and when they went back, the burn has been healed. So it's just good for different things. Yes, there was a record of a man turning blue that took this. Let me explain that though. This man was rubbing it all on his body all day long, every day, and digesting it. Okay. Common sense would tell you not to, but he felt so good doing it. That's why he kept doing it. He didn't mind turning blue, you know. But with everything, y'all, there is some there's rules and regulations to everything. So, but yeah, uh, like I said, this stuff right here ain't no joke. That's why, like I said, that's why my sinuses is draining and all that now because of this. It helps with your throat. It helps with your immune system, your respiratory. Like I said, pain. It's really good. It's really good. So I wanted to share that with you guys so that you'll know. There is some stuff out here that um, can still help you if you're looking for some stuff and everything. And it tastes just like water, y'all. It really does. So I mix it, like I said, with a beverage, but I mix it with my water. When I drink my bottle of water, when it gets like halfway there, I spray a little bit in there, shake it up, and I just drink it naturally. And it gets in my body and goes through and do what it's supposed to do. Some people have put it on their breasts, if they've had like breast cancer, or how to keep their breasts healthy. Um, so yeah, you can do it as a decongestant in your nose. Some people have used it in a vaporizer, a humidifier rather, sprayed some in there and, inhaled it. Um, what else? Ear infections. You can also spread it, like if you got an eye infection, you can spread it in your eye. It don't burn, and it clears it up. It'll clear it up within 2 days, if that long. So yeah, this thing is a multiple use factor that I would, if I was you, I would really have that in somewhere where I needed it to be so I can grab it. So anyway, whew, those of you all who got my email, if you need me, email me. Oh, thank you, 300. He just put my other mod, 300, just put it in the chat. If you need me, email me. Uh, if you know who I am on Facebook, inbox me. Uh, and then if you have my backup number, text me. I don't even have a backup number. I have to wait till somebody. That's the number that I gave you, real mamas. I don't be knowing it. I'm like, I don't even get nothing on that number. I don't think. Uh, let me see. Okay, so anyway, uh, hold on, hold on. But yeah, so Wait a minute. Okay. So anyway, yeah. So that's basically it. I don't have anything. Let me see. I missed the beginning. I have to read about back. Okay, but yeah, yeah, no problem. Um, I was gonna say something to you guys, but I don't forget. So as time get okay, so in March the 1st, I'm gonna reveal where I'm moving to. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I solidify some stuff first. Okay, baby. I'm trying to make sure I solidify some stuff first. Before I say, because not everybody's happy for you. I'm not under that delusion no more. Some of the main people that you think is in your corner are the ones who hope you fail because they can't take it. You know what I'm saying? So um, I'm just holding on to that until the very end. When I know, and like I said, God has been warning me that I tell too much on some things, and I, tell it to some of the people I tell it to are the wrong people. So, but yeah, I am. I'm just. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's just say it like that. I'm not confused. Um, yeah. So anyway, I am about to get over here and fix me a plate since I start my big fast tomorrow as a hog and slop for you. I like that. That's happy. Issy girl, that is happy. Her. She said, I'm happy as a hog and slop for you. Oh my goodness, that's too funny. So anyway, but yeah, because that chicken is calling my name, y'all. And them greens, that rice, that rice. And so like I said, I guess they're gonna make me the last person bring my mattress. But anywho, it gave me, I guess, a chance to eat or whatever. So all right, y'all. I am out of here. You all be blessed. Smooches.